Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
I didn't know we could have a peaceful ending to that encounter. Thanks to having Sarah with us, I guess.
We never
Here we go.
from here.
Look, I already said I was sorry. What else is there to discuss?
Well, there's the small matter of a bill I recently received. 5,000 credits for assorted petty fours. You want to tell me the real story there, Barrett? You and Vladimir don't exactly strike me as the petty fours type. More like beer and pretzels, if you ask me.
Listen, Sarah. We were hosting a party and I don't know what to say. You have to impress, right?
The eye isn't your personal vacation home. It's a delicate instrument. If you don't want me to revoke your docking rights...
No need to say another word, Skipper. I read you loud and clear. Oh, and I'll settle that bill for the petted fours. Don't even worry about
that. That's hilarious. I just need another picture of this glorious ship called the Frontier. Let's go back to Alpha Centauri. And Jameson, set course, jump.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. Jump complete.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
We will. Yep, before we go to the lodge, let's... Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Wow, cool. Wow, cool, very cool. We want to sell a few things. We want to sell... let's see. What? They only have 5 credits. Never mind. Hey!
Hope you're finding everything you need.
Do you want to buy our stuff? Yeah, I don't think they have any...
Thanks for coming in.
Heal stuff. So that's everything already? I guess so. Oh, I didn't know I had those. Lodge key, Mora ship key, outpost key.
I need to discuss with you. Something you need?
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
First, we have to talk to Sarah. Sarah, where'd you go?
Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
I feel like we're making some good memories of our own.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
The rook being paired with the chair, being paired with the boss must have been quite an honor.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget.
Did you two discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Cozy isolation?
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh, is she, dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Cool. I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
I'd like to discover more about what we have right now. Let's just say, if you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed.
I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Okay. What do you got?
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. We'll never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Cool. Traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
I know. As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. Stay safe, okay?
Alright, what's next on the menu? We gotta go find Andrea. Did we level up? Yeah, we do. We got a skill point. Can we upgrade this yet? No. Let's do a science and get our scanner range up. Or actually, let's get our shotgun. Or weightlifting. Pickpocket or scanning. Nothing here can upgrade. Pistols we could upgrade. But we did just change our loadout, so let's go with stealth. Perform 10 sneak attacks to upgrade that. I want to buy some more med packs.
Sidonia. Folks here work together to ensure that this place functions. And it does. Charm takes a back seat to order, but it's their chosen solution. Living in the ground or caves has been a classic human maneuver since our species branched off.
Survey a habitable planet. That's what we gotta do for this. Okay, let's remember that.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
The UC Exchange.
Sidonia may be rough around the edges, but it is utterly monumental for humanity.
UC Office of the Government check. Enhance. Reliant Medical. This is what we're looking for. Hey, yo.
I'd love to take a vacation. If I had the time.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
What? How often does that happen? No, I'm just here to talk.
Well, that's a relief. You'd be surprised. Happens at least once or twice a week.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
Dr. Flynn, medicine woman. I need some med
Well, you're not
supplies.
missing a limb or bleeding out on me floor, so I'm happy to help.
Dr. Flynn, medicine woman. In Piazzi.
See?
Alpha Lopez, to any lift vessels, orders. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Come to my farm. No. Let's go do this first. On Piazzi 2. We'll be back. Piazzi 2. Look at that. That's so cool.
Same as I was a few moments before you asked.
About you. That time you spent as a prisoner with those pirates. It couldn't have been easy.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you picture. Don't get me wrong, they weren't exactly having me over for dinner. But I wasn't being tortured either.
Okay. I'll trust that you're telling me the truth. But if you ever need to talk, I'm always available.
I appreciate that. And who knows, maybe I'll take you up on that one day.
Hello. I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Your broadcast made it sound like you're in trouble. Oh, you're the one broadcasting a message to List vessels.
If you're with List, then I'm the keeper of the enlightened. It actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void. That message was mine, all right.
Your broadcast made it sound like you're in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
A reward is, yeah, I could always use some extra credits.
Couldn't we all, right? Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Spacers are a plague on the settled systems.
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Okay. Why do you need these List satellites?
List set us up with some secure communication satellites. Makes it hard for riffraff to pick us up. Well, in theory. The other families won't respond to communications on open channels. I figure if I didn't risk the distress call, we're all dead anyway.
Alright, just get that reward ready.
Absolutely. I mean, don't expect much. Look around. Not exactly swimming in resources here. But hey, good luck.
Okay, how do I repair the satellite? Where do I repair the satellite? I didn't even watch my health. I didn't even know I was dying. Oh, this is a hard battle. Just wait. We're gonna go back to New Atlantis. And we're gonna upgrade our weapons, because I need to do that. I think we had, what, 20,000? We should be able to upgrade our weapons. Hopefully.
Anything? Hey, what can I do for you?
I would like to modify my ship.
How about it?
Let's see if we can... First of all, let's see what lasers we got. We got 18 shield damage, 13 hull damage. I know the missile launcher's good. One option is... Well, let's see what if we can upgrade these lasers. Let's actually see the cannon. That just has a higher fire rate. Let's go to shipbuilder. Okay. Let's take this guy off too, and we'll sell that. Okay. So we're gonna go with this missile launcher. And just gonna go there. Okay. And then we're gonna go with these two lasers. Okay. And then can we do the cannon? Oh, just. We can just do the cannon. Alright, so let's go to C and let's go to weapons. Oh, wait. Oh, do we? What weapons is a B? That's a A. Oh, these are bees. Oh, we can't have those. Oh, that missile launcher is a bee as well. Oh, and that's a bee as well. Oh, shit. That's why we can't use those. Okay, so that's the best missile we can use. Okay. And then that must mean... these are the best cannons we can use. And these are the best lasers we could use. Oh, jeez. $12, $14. Yep. How frustrating. How frustrating. Alright, and then cannons. Right? So we got 2 lasers, 2 cannons. Okay. Now we go to C. Now we go to weapons. So weapon 1, lasers. Weapon 2, cannon. Weapon 3, missile.
Yeah?
What do I want? What do you got?
Take this. Enjoy.
You have a good eye for this sort of stuff.
In my line of work, it's a requirement. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it.
What is it? I appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Sounds good. Like, is the launch pad full? Is that the reason? Or what the fuck?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
No. I need to see if... I need to see if you got a better... generator. Reactor. Can we just... buy a new one? This does 18. To the comms array. Let's fight! Fight it out!
Nice jump. Right on target.
Okay, so we got all scarabs. Just bring it on, scarab. Come on, turn. They have very good turning compared to us. This is not a very good ship. One out of engines, one more in ballistics, and then one more in lasers. Now we'll just get in behind them.
Their shields are take them out. Target's jump system down.
Boom. That was a battle, I have to say. Some more ship parts would be nice. Come on, give me some free ship parts. Alright, let's bring down the lasers. The ballistics. Yeah, we got one ship parts. Alright, let's get this guy fixed.
Green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Picking you up loud and clear, Alban.
Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Sounds good. So that means we gotta put our... Better put our... ballistics back there. Okay, other satellites. I never did this mission before. It's pretty cool. Where are we? We're right here. Okay. Let's go here. Probably gonna have to do lots of battling. I hope I have enough, I hope I have enough, ship repair stuff. Try to dodge their fire, and then we'll zoom in behind one of these guys. Haha! Victory!
Jump drives restored.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
Alright. Here we go again.
We got you now.
Let our shields recharge a little bit. Get a nice wide turn in.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, my guess the next battle isn't going to be so easy. Though these battles aren't easy. I did have to upgrade my ship quite a bit.
Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? I had help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And Alvin, it's good to hear you. Oh, you're choking me up here. And that's Chanda. Good people. Maybe too good. More satellites to fix.
All right. Let's go to the next location. Nobody? Uh-oh. Fuck! Hate it when it does this. I don't know who you think I am. No. How about you just fly on by, stranger, and forgot you saw me? This is...
How many credits you think fitted in Ashta, boss? Good question. I'd say 2,000 credits would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or we can just collect it the old-fashioned way.
Who put the bounty on my head?
Doesn't matter. Why don't we just say your mother did it? I'll send her your remains with a card.
Okay, 2,000? Sure, you can have that.
Wasn't so hard, was it? You get to live, but you get paid. Everyone's happy. And, just a fair warning. Seeing as we're all trying to get out, we ain't the only ones trying to collect. Me and the boss actually met waiting in line for your bounty. So, unless you're the type who bases credits in the morning, you might want to square it away with the powers that be. Because more hunters are coming.
Yeah, it was just bad timing. I mean, If I wasn't expected for this mission, I wouldn't even talk to those guys.